Today, I'm going to be talking about a very big rock. A rock that fell near an Alberta community about 10,000 years ago, give or take 1,000 years. And when I say this is a big rock, I mean it is a very big rock. But before I get to talking about the Okotoks Erratic, I want to talk a bit about my sponsor, ExploreNet. I've driven around Alberta from the far north to the far south on my historical tour, and I still haven't covered all the areas that ExploreNet covers with its internet service, including its new LTE network that features unlimited data and up to 50 megabits per second of download speed, which I have at home and am very thankful for. Back home, I love streaming movies on Netflix or Disney+. I like playing video games with friends as far away as Ontario, or just doing interviews for my podcasts with various Canadians around the country. In places like Okotoks, there are towers that ExploreNet has to provide fast, rural internet to the area. It is towers like that that help me and others enjoy the fast internet back home near Stony Plain. When I'm home, putting together this video and uploading my podcast episodes, I will have ExploreNet's excellent network to ensure that my content uploads quickly and easily. ExploreNet Internet has allowed me to run my business from a rural home, and it's only been getting better and faster over time. ExploreNet is a rural internet provider, and that is their root, and that is their sole focus. For more information about the new, faster, rural internet options in your area, I recommend you go to explorenet.com or call 1-866-285-2253 or click the link in my video description. Now, on to the video.
Thousands of years ago, when the landscape was covered by giant ice sheets, a huge landslide occurred near Jasper that would create a tourist attraction near Okotoks 300 kilometers away. Roughly 10,000 to 30,000 years ago, the rocks fell onto a glacial sheet that transported rocks from the landslide along what is called the Foothills Erratic Trail. The biggest of these rocks was the 18,200-ton boulder that dropped near the present-day Okotoks when the ice melted. The erratic was formed from sediment 600 million to 250 million years ago in a shallow sea, and the 9-meter-tall, 41-meter-long erratic is made up of quartzite.
The Blackfoot called it an Okotok, and from that we get Okotoks. And for the Indigenous, this rock was very important. They would get quartz from it to use as materials and tools, and traveling through, it was a very important stopping place and marking place.
One hot summer day, Nappy, the supernatural trickster of the Blackfoot people, rested on the rock because the day was warm and he was tired. He spread his robe out on the rock, telling the rock to keep the robe in return for letting Nappy rest there. Suddenly, the weather changed and Nappy became cold as the wind whistled and the rain fell. Nappy asked the rock to return his robe, but the rock refused. Nappy got mad and just took the clothing. As he strolled away, he heard a loud noise, and turning, he saw the rock was rolling after him. Nappy ran for his life, and the deer, the bison, and the pronghorn sheep were Nappy's friends, and they tried to stop the rock by running in front of it, but the rock rolled over them. Nappy's last chance was to call on the bats for help. Fortunately, they did better than their hoofed neighbors, and by diving at the rock and colliding with it, one of them finally hit the rock in just the right place and broke it into 2 pieces, as it is to this day.